Rialto. What are we holding? Wall jump practice? Okay. Late? Why? Okay, like, if you're gonna go for this boop, then you hold in this corner, because, like, from here, they can see you. Like, you're not hidden. Like, if you're gonna hide, then hide. If you're gonna go for the boop, then hide. You got lucky with this boop. That was good. Now you're up in numbers. Shoot the Mercy. Or get out. It's fine. And I'll just set up for your next cooldown rotations. You're eager. Your team... Yeah, this is fine. But it's like they're coming back from spawn, while their pick that they got is still a long time away. Oh, but you summoned high ground. That's pretty good. I mean, like, they don't have CC. They just switched to Hog. But you can do everything, dude. You can roll through and slam all you want, because they're not killing you. They don't have, dude, wait, what, they don't have Discord? They don't have Discord? They have a Genji, which isn't that much damage. They have a Moira, isn't damage at all. They have, like, no damage, no CC, you're chilling. Until you get Hog hooked, but... Like, Hog just came off spawn, you didn't realize he was Hog, so you almost got rolled. Bing! Yep. Slammed into the high ground. This more is like 1 HP too, dude. Shouldn't have dropped, should just stay on your high ground. Dropped into a hog hook. Retake high ground, I'd say boom boom, back at high ground, look for a slam on the back line or the front line or someone. Because now when you're having to grapple in, like, it's more risky that you get, like, Ryan can mess you up with, like, Ryan swing, just mess up your momentum, hog hook. Point clunkiness. Hello? What happened? Pain. This was the right play. Just execution was poor. Like, obviously you could have been cleaner on this slam. Or on this, like, engage. Could have definitely had more health here. Could have, like, actually hit that slam, or, like, not slammed. Like, had you not slammed there, then you would have been able to grapple into, like, right now. When you go on him, you would have had slam. Bing bang. Scuffed, scuffed, scuffed. Scuffed. And he got healing. Probably could have killed him if you hit a few more bullets. You're carried though. How important do you think aim is? Yeah, I know that Ball is in Master Duel shooting, but also he's, like, you know, insanely good. I definitely, like Ryan and Winston, they don't need aim. Elrisa, meh. Your aim is, you don't need super crazy aim. But then you have, like, Hog needs aim, Diva, Zarya, they need aim. And I'd say Ball needs aim. Like, there's definitely a difference. There's a lot of kills that you will drop if you have bad aim, and I felt it. Like, I feel like the main reason that I'm not climbing at the moment is because I drop 1v1s where I should be killing them. Or even if I, like, find a Zen isolated, I should be killing him and getting out with 250 HP, but instead I'm getting out with 100 HP. And then my team has to support me harder, or I have to play slower for longer, and, like, it's a very minimal thing, but it makes a big difference. A small thing. Like, I do aim lab and stuff. Okay, well, this is just dumb. Yes, let me long range a Hanzo doing ones of damage to him while he's doesn't have fall off damage, so now I'm half health before I even engage. We should have just set up for the high ground for the next actual engagement. Your entire team has like been slowly picked off. Slowly, they were dying. And so you're getting ult charge, I guess. Worth it though? I don't know. I would have. Yeah, not worth it. If you die here, definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Like, you were up here and they didn't know, so you could have maybe hid in this corner, right? Or you could have dropped and taken this high ground, and maybe they push high ground, so you like hide in this corner or something. But yeah, you definitely like could have lived to then like now your team's back, almost. Most of them are back. Your goes over here on a nice off angle, boom boom, and now you go in, bang bang. This is easy clap. So. Yeah, this is just desperate. You're not gonna win this. You're just touching to stall and maybe get all charge and lucky kills. High ground, you have a Sigma now. You're not gonna. Ooh. Well, he's free. Honestly, you're not gonna kill anyone up here, but you can at least like make sure the Hanzo isn't getting up here, making sure the Genji's not getting up here. If Genji's giving you those kills, could you have stop res? She drop res, not really. I don't like that passiveness. So right here, like, you got an option. So like they're all in the room, whatever. You're kind of chilling. You should have. You had to get mega, so I understand why you're back here. And then right here, you see the Genji dash to the right, but your Sigma gets hooked to the left. So either you go and try to keep your Sigma alive. It's Zen Hog, so he's probably not living. You know, you can boop the Hog back on his hook. But yeah, he kind of dies in one shot. Or that Zen just dash, or the Genji just dashed to the right and is by himself. I think you definitely could kill that Genji. You're full health, full resources. And even if you don't kill him, you know, you get him out, and then you leave. Because, you know, like, you go in here, boom, 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 slam, off the wall, boom, boom, just kill him. He doesn't die? Okay. Shing, get out. Like, through the high ground, you know? Like, again, yeah, same thing. Positioning, good. This is where you need to be, man. This is Pog. Big position. It's a choke. My card's there. You might feel slam. This is insane. But the timing is pretty dog cheeks. Dog water, as the kids say these days. Your Sigma's gone. Your Kree's pretty far away, so he's not doing good damage. Your Zen's in a good spot. Your Ana's in a good spot. She's throwing a nade, I think. She's throwing asleep. What a bot. Throw a nade on that, B. Your Echo's in a great spot, too. But yeah, Sigma, Kree, that's pretty good damage that you would enjoy. And they trans. So, it wouldn't have made a difference, I don't think. Ooh. I don't remember if I told you this earlier or someone else. I honestly forget. Probably not you, but like sometimes people should be shielding when they're getting out. But when there's a hog with a hook and it's a long sight line before you get cover, I would have shielded that. You roll through that hog, better safe than sorry. You like look at, like, this is such a long distance to go where he doesn't reactively hook you. Shield there. I don't even know if you live anyways. You would have gotten 250 health. It maybe could have lived. Even if you don't live, you stall them out for another 2-3 seconds. And get a little more ult charge. And your team has more, like, pressure. Like, why not, you know? Why die with 600 health when you could die with 800 health? I like that. It could have been deeper, though. Like, slamming minefield, that's good. Break the mines. Like, it literally wipes the mines. But you could have, like, jumped and then slammed it. This is a decent nerf I wouldn't complain about if they did. Mine's like 50 health. It's a lot, dude. It takes Lucio 3 shots to break them. Or, like, Zen can't even one-shot them. If they moved, like, mine's like 30 health. Oh, but they're meleeable. If they move mine's like 40 health, so at least Zen can break them. I mean, that'd be a buff to Zen and a nerf to it. But, like, I wouldn't complain about that nerf. Like, 50 health is a lot, dude. Like, the fact that a Zen can't shoot one. Like, I was this other day. I was like, wait, it's 50. Because I was shooting on Zen, and I was like, why are these not breaking? I have to shoot them twice on Zen to break a mine. Yikes. Or an Ashe Hipfire. Ashe Hipfire is 40 damage, so she can't break them in one shot with Hipfire. That's wild. Genji? What does his shurikens do? Isn't it like 24? So he would need 2 and 2 damage. So he needs all 3 to break mine? Or should he do 26 still? No, I think it's still 24. Ooh. Okay, what happened? Full health. Wait, what actually happened? We slammed the mines. But we're already down on Ana and her Sigma, so it should be like full resetting. Like, it'd be tough. Obviously, if you got out here, then the recontest would have been really hard to do. You would have had to like come on boats or something. So like getting back here, this is good. But taking this duel with the Genji. Well, you got hit by both of the mines? Like, dueling Genji's fine. Like, normally you'll out-trade him. You hit both the mines. Wait, what? You only hit one? You literally only hit one. How did one not... Ah! Yeah, Genji had you right before. But I see what you're trying to do. If that mine wasn't there, you get this mega. Butterfly effect. If you had jumped off to slam them, that mine is broken. And then after this whole shaboogle, you get out, you get the mega because that mine was broken with the slam early in the fight. And then from there you have the mega. Like, your team kind of got space off of that because the Genji and the Mercy were on you, and even like the Zen and Hog were kind of looking at you. Boom, boom. You come through. You slam, but I think just like not like considering it was 1v5. Considering it was 1v5, even just like taking that duel with the Genji, he obviously had more follow-up. He had a support with him. Like, it looked like he was isolated, and he kind of was. But with Mercy, got a line of sight on him eventually. And then I would not have, like, I would have liked you to just get all... Is there a mega right here? It's a mini, right? Is there a mega anywhere here? I don't think there is. Except for all the way over here. But, like, just running away from the Genji and, like, juking into here and around and a boom boom and then going in when you had, like, last second instead of wasting your time and letting yourself get, poked out and dumpstered. But like, dude, in the 5 seconds that you rotated from here to here and waited for your grapple, everyone died. That's not really your fault. Again, the Genji didn't even play. The Genji should not be able to walk into your backline and kill both squishies or both supports. It's just not how Genji could go anymore. I mean, when you have on a Zen, it is how it go. I mean, even then, though, can just two-shot a Genji. I've done all SRs, yeah. Controlling high ground, this is where you want to play, like, I'm glad you're top right, or top main, whatever you want to call this. Yeah, chasing her was the issue. Like, Pepega aim. Yes. But like, so like, normally I don't contest the Tracer at all, because it's just like, she's just gonna recall, she's got like, you know, with recall she's got almost half your health, and she does a lot more damage. And a small hitbox. But then, your Tracer, your Echo was with you, and someone else, your Sigma was spamming her. So like, she was taking damage, but as soon as she recalled, I would have left. But then she was 1 HP again. But like, she's Tracer, she blink, blink, boom, boom, gone. Wasted slam. You need to be slamming choke here, but you wasted it on a Tracer. Don't slam when there's a trans. Wait for it to... Well, that's just kind of embarrassing. Yeah, you're not gonna kill anyone unless you slam this. And like, if you slam that, maybe the Mercy, she's going like this, and then she gets slammed, and she gets like cucked, and then she's dead to the mines. But like, they were already past it. You didn't get the slam. Like here. Your Sigma's here, your Sigma's here. Right here, your Echo dies and your Sigma's backing off. You don't have choke control anymore. Like, you have no team with you anymore. And so that's why they're walking in with space. So I would have just slammed. Or you actually used your grapple so you can minefield, so you could slam off the minefield. But yeah, I see. You were just off the slam height. I thought you'd get the Zen. Come on. Did you see him? I hate that I can see through walls sometimes. You didn't see him. Saw him too late. Reload. You were gonna gobble through him? The only play here was run away behind Mini, or maybe like all the way behind, and then come stairs and Mega. But you went left and you were gonna go into him to grapple to your team. Even if the hog doesn't hit you, you're grappling through everybody to get to your team. But I mean, you got hog ulted by a hog ult. I've been hog ulted by 6 many times. I can tell you, hog ult kind of hard counters ball. Yeah, last fight, you try to stall, but they're blading and everyone's dead, so it doesn't matter. So now you have more dive. You have Diva instead of Spigma, and you have Tracer Reaper. So you got big follow-up, right? Big dive potential. You have an Ana that can heal you across the map. You have an Ana that can nade off your slams. You have Brig that can pack you across the map. So like you're set. So like you don't have to like look for. You want to be slamming more, so you just like kill them. You know. We'll see. And they still don't have like CCs. They've one. I guess they've double shotgun Zen. That can hurt. But the Genji's just really not scary at all. I wouldn't have wasted slime on that. You shouldn't have. I should stop saying I wouldn't have. You shouldn't have wasted slime on that. Like, the ball's there, okay. You shoot him, everyone knows he's there, so he's not gonna be able to go behind you for a boop. You have a brig, so she's just gonna, you know, look at him, and he can't do anything. And then from here, you just grapple to top. To top. Yeah, you messed up. But I meant like their top. You gave it into two, to be honest. Good peel. You should have shields, so shoot the turret before the shields go out. It doesn't matter, but you know, you lost 20 health, you lost 80 health when you could have just had that damage on the shields. And not taking this mega. Nice. It made me smile, made me happy. Well, that's just kind of weird. Nah, it's good that you didn't slam. You're really low health. And you still are. Now you want to slam. Slam to mercy? Okay, get him. Too greedy, man. It's such a small, minuscule, quick thing, but boom, boom. Shooter, she valked. Ball, turn the ball here, roll to the left. Maybe you don't even. I think because of the slam, I don't even know if you do get living. If you do live, no, I feel like you could have, because you got slammed right here, and you were able to strafe, and you strafed like this. But if you're a ball, you would have been able to strafe farther enough. I think you could have. Let's just watch it from here. Yeah, like see, like you're all boom. Yeah, you would have made it with the ball. I'm saying, I'm gonna say you could have lived with, if you were ball form rolling to the left. To the left, so. Oh, good. Nice reaction. I was gonna say, if you mess up that grapple and I made them live, this is big. Hog ult. Could, like, you minefield, you've negated res, you got a big minefield, you got the torb, and then you just got hog ult. Yeah, I don't care. You got hog ult. Rarely is it, like, it's very hard to know they have, like, you can know when they have hog ult, but it's, you have to position, if you're, like, playing around their hog ult, you have to position even, like, safer than, or, like, it's even harder to think and position properly than if you're playing against a Sombra. Like, oh, I gotta play safer because they have a hug ult. It's even harder than just playing around Sombra. So. Yeah, that's what you want, but except, like, yeah, you want a zone high ground, but except if he had, you know, hooked you there, you're like dead, right? Does he not have hook? Why does this man's not hook you? What a bot. Like, that is literally, like, if they have a Kree, yeah, it's fine, because you get the boop and then you get flashed. If they have, like, literally any stun, you would have been fine. Hog is the only thing that you'd be scared of the hook, because that you boop him and then he still, like, it's a range stun that pulls you down, or sleep. I guess on it could be scary, but yeah, good slam. Okay. Yeah, you went in as soon as you had slam. Good job. We should slam as soon as transcends. Or for the Diva Bomb. Nice. You guys are kind of rolling. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Good dodge. No one's on point. No one's on point. There you go. Ooh. I like this a lot. Bing. Boom. I would have liked you to grab the window, like in the window, you know? Like up top, top up. Here, 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 anywhere here. And then so on. And slam. You need to set up. Yep, nice. Oh, just get through to left side. Rialto is very hard because, like, third point. Because, like, where do you go? You can come upstairs, but, like, when they're playing this corner, there's nowhere for you to go without them seeing you. Because you either come through here or you come through here. And both ways, they're probably going to see you, right? So now, when you cap and they're coming from spawn, it's your opportunity to get behind. And behind is to the left, which isn't really behind, but, you know, back here or here. Or even just here, this little corner, right? But like playing from main, especially now that they have Kree and Brig and Sigma. It was a hog, but still same thing. Kree and Brig. Stuns. 4 is just a Genji. 4 is just a Genji. But now it's Kree and Brig. They got off Zen for Brig, right? So like when you go in here, you're gonna, like, you being on this side forces you to just grapple slam straight in on the choke. And in that time, they're going to see you and stun you. If you're left side, you're beside them or behind them. You can even take under to go all the way around to the other side. Like, see, like, just your main, you're sitting on point like a Zarya, so you're just gonna take poke damage. See, now you're on the left. This is better because your team's on the right, you're on the left. There's no way. Okay, you did indeed. The mines are high up, which normally isn't good, but I think it was good because. Nah, like these are insanely high. Like, boom, wall, wall, wall. Summon gonna be over here. Summon, so it's like it's not gonna get max damage. You definitely could have done it lower, but also being lower, you would have like gone flashbang probably. But like that's a juicy slam. But look, you got flashbanged on the slam, and you should be bashed here and just killed. But only the cream shoots you apparently. Like this is Hanzo. He's shooting down main still. And this Ryan is holding shield. And the Zarya is reloading. So you just don't care, apparently. And the Kree's not damage boosted. But most of the times when Kree's go to flashbang a slam, like look, you're still up here, and he's already shot his flashbang at the ground, because he knows like you teleport from the skybox to the ground because you're so fast. Like he knew you were Simon, and he throws it at the ground. Most times Krees don't throw it in the air. Sometimes they do, which is really annoying, but most times they don't, because if they throw it in the air and then you slam and you go like underneath it, so like you didn't have to minefield the skybox to not get stunned. You could have minefielded midair and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2. There's like 4 mines on the roof and 2 over in your side. That would have. That's like half your mines. That would have done more. It doesn't matter. You guys just rolled them. Left side, trying something different. The Reinhardt of all people? The Reinhardt of all people. Oh, this is another thing. Kind of back to my Lucio rant. See, you boot 2 people, and I think it was 70 ult charge you got off the 2 tanks? 66. 66 ult charge from those 2 tanks. Lucio would have gotten 30. Just saying. Lucio gets none for damage. All of Lucio's ult charge comes from healing. Like, the majority of it comes from healing. But, like, you're healing... You want to be speeding most of the time, not healing. Again? I mean, like, you literally, like, messed up your grapple at first. Like, you shot it, and then you got, like, clunked. And then you still got it off. Again. Oh, oh! Okay, you got flex on them, I understand. You were... Hanzo Hurdy. New Hanzo Hurdy. Look at your health bar. I was shielded here. Sorry. You should have shielded here. But you still lived long enough. Like, they didn't have any CC. If he was Kree instead of Ashe, you were probably dead. If he flashbanged you, but... Maybe you calculated that. You knew he was on Ashe, so he had less DPS. Yeah, and then they don't touch. Good job. So now it forces them to hold you close. They're holding you close with Sim and Junk, which makes sense. Winston Ball is kind of weird to hold close with, but sure. I like that. Not this. I don't like this. This is what I like. I like that you know they're gonna hold choke close, so you go behind them. Because like normally, like on first round, they're playing like here. Some of them are playing back here, so you can't go alleyway because they're just gonna see you, right? I mean, you can't go over this roof like this, bing 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 bong. But that's like whatever. But since you know they have to hold close, you have free flank. Pog. I think you just should have ignored the ball though. Left him alone. Killed him. Or not killed him, but like, you know, ignored him. Left him. Go away. And then killed his team. But yeah, we get it. Your team kills them all. Give him the left hook. No, it's pretty good though. I'd just say like at the beginning, being ready for your team, rotating around better, and some ignoring 1v1s. Like you don't have to take about 1v1 with the ball. You don't have to 1v1 a Genji. Like knowing it was really all timing. Like your positioning wasn't terrible. There's a few times where you're sitting on point when you should be high ground, but for the most part it was just like timing of your engagements. You had a decent setup, just you gotta time them a lot better. For when your team is there, for when they don't have cooldowns, or you know, like just like this is just like general awareness. Like, oh, I need to touch point. Maybe I shouldn't take a bunch of poke damage 1v1ing a Genji when I'm the one to touch point.